this is a ukulele tutorial for Magbalik by Callalily, and as usual I just make up my own chords, so it's not the same as the ones that you hear from the song, but it sounds similar. And you start off with the intro that goes. So you start off with the 5th, and then you go to the 7th on the last string, and back to the E string but on the 7th fret, and back to the 5th, and then there are 2 ways of doing this. So you have this thing, and then I prefer doing this. Just go back to the 7th and do it twice. But sometimes people just slide it from the 5th fret to the 7th fret, so it sounds like. I stick with the. So you do this progression twice, and then you get to this interesting part that goes. It's the same thing. So it starts off with the 5th on the 7th fret last string, back to the string above it, and then you start off with the 5th, 7th, 9th, 10th, back to the 9th, and then you go up a string on the 9th fret, and then back to the 10th fret on the E string, back to the 9th, and then back to the 5th. I know that sounds like a whole chunk, but slowly it should sound like this. Start off with the 5th, and even slower. Start off with the 5th, and you get to the first progression again. You do that twice. And then the second interesting part, it goes on the 5th of the E string, 7th, 9th, and 10th, and then back to the 9th, and then back to the 5th. So instead of going above one string, you go straight to the 5th. So that part goes like this: 5th, and now I'm going to play you the intro slowly from the start. So it goes. So that's the intro of the song. If you guys haven't got that, just keep on rewinding it until you actually get the hang of playing it. So you start off with a verse. The chords that you will need for the entire song are G, D, E minor, C, A minor, A, and B. So you start off with the G, and it's basically like a triangle here. So it's the first string on the 2nd fret, the 3rd string on the 2nd fret, and the 2nd string on the 3rd fret. It kind of looks like a D on the guitar. And the next one is a D, which is the top 3 strings on the 2nd fret. I like doing it this way. Some people do it this way or this way. And the next one is an E minor, which is just like a staircase. So you start off with the 1st string on the 2nd fret, the 2nd string on the 3rd fret, and the 3rd string on the 4th fret. And the next one is a C, which is the 3rd fret's 1st string. And the next one is an A minor, which is just the top string on the 2nd fret. And the next one is an A. So you have an A minor here. To make it an A, you just place your index finger on the 3rd string 1st fret. So that's an A. And the next one is a B. So it's the bottom 2 strings on the 2nd fret, and the 3rd string 3rd fret, and the 4th string 4th fret. And for the strumming pattern, I just do it as down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down. So slowly it goes down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down. So for the verses, the chord progression goes G, D, E minor, C, and you do that 4 times, and then you get to the refrain that goes A minor, D. You repeat that 3 times until you get to the part that goes ang awit ng pusong ito. It goes A and B. Each chord actually has 4 counts in them, so the transition is pretty easy. And so you start off with a G. It goes E minor, C, back to the G, D, E minor, C, G, D, E minor, C, G, D, E minor, and you get to the refrain that goes, so the refrain goes A minor, A minor, and then back to the A with Nam. Did you get that? If you haven't, just rewind it, and I've already told you the chord progression anyway, so it should be pretty easy. We'll play you the song actually, so you get to know what it sounds like in real time. If you have 2 ukuleles, you can actually do the picking pattern and the chord progression G, D, E minor, C for the intro, and it will sound like this. It sounds pretty cool when you mix everything together. So this one, start off with the G. So for the chorus, it's actually the same as the verses. So you do G, D, E minor, C, and you do that, I believe, twice, and you repeat the intro once after the chorus, and then the same chords as the first verse for the second verse. And yeah, the song actually just has the same chords for the verses and the chorus, and it's just a refrain that actually differs. So I will play the chorus anyway, so you get the gist of it. I say for the chorus, start off with a G. Here we go. Verse. Last half of the song, you kind of get to the chorus where it goes. That part. Basically, you just strum for the G, and then you just do one strumming for the D, and then stop it. And then you continue on with the E minor and the C. And it should sound like this. And it goes with the G. And then you just continue until the song finishes. If you guys have any questions, just drop them down below. I'll be more than happy to answer them. And if you guys have any song requests, just let me know, and then I'll see what I can do. And yeah, if you want to see more tutorials like this, like it, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys.